What is up, Shark Bites? My name is Sharkily, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. This episode is specifically going to focus on Angels of Delusion because, surprise, surprise, they are my new favorite faction. I do still love Opal Squad and Section 6 quite a lot, and they're still very high up, but I just think Angels of Delusion was basically made for me, and I love them. I love them a lot. So, without further ado, let's get into it. But first, I'd like to introduce you to today's sponsor, BuffBuff. BuffBuff is a trusted platform where you can top up in your favorite games for a cheaper price. There are amazing characters coming out this patch, and if you don't want to miss them, I highly recommend BuffBuff for your top-ups. BuffBuff is safe and reliable, all while offering amazing discounts. All you need to do is use my link in the pinned comment and description, or scan the QR code currently on screen, select which pack you want to buy, input your UID and server, and you're all set. No login is required. If you're looking for a safe and affordable way to top up, I cannot recommend BuffBuff more. Thank you so much to BuffBuff for sponsoring today's video. So, I don't even know really where to begin with my love for Angels of Delusion, but I think a pretty good place to start is actually with the fact that they are an idol group, and I've always really loved idol kind of stuff, you know, like in games. I remember I used to play stuff like Ensemble Stars and Love Live a lot, and it was just such a big phase for me, I guess. And I still really like Bang Dream, which is not really a idol thing anymore, but you know, it's still the same kind of vibe, I guess. So definitely seeing an idol group come out in zenless Zone Zero has seriously piqued my interest, and it was just a very nice thing for me. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't get Arya. I really wanted to get all three, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way. But I do hope to grab Arya on a rerun just because her gameplay, and I love her so much, and it's definitely a goal for me. Something else I want to talk about with the Angels of Delusion is actually that I love all of their teasers and like trailers and stuff so much, and their like, you know, special episodes and all that good stuff. I do highly recommend watching them. It is so much fun, and they're also usually really cute and stuff. And yeah, I just highly recommend them. I also watched, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was an Angels of Delusion first live stream, and that was just so awesome. It was really funny, and I think it gave a good insight to like the Angels dynamic and all that good stuff. So yeah, highly recommend watching that too if you have the time. I also want to talk about the event story because I haven't been able to do their main story yet, unfortunately, just because I am behind, but the event story was so good. I loved seeing how it expanded like Senna's character, but also just seeing how like it showed the Angels of Delusion's dynamic in general. It was like so cool to see stuff like their hideout in the hollow, and like yeah, it was just a huge thing. Oh, that's an interesting wipeout. I also really love the Angels of Delusion music. It's so freaking awesome. Like, all of their songs are really good to me. My favorite is Redreaming Angel. It's totally my vibe, and I love it so much. I use it sometimes in my live streams, so yeah. Also, I love this dance thing. I really wish I could get it with all of the Angels of Delusion, but right now I only have Senna, so that's what we're working with. Since we're talking about Angels of Delusion, why don't we go to their spot in 404. I like this area a lot. It's so... I don't know, I just like it. I don't know how to explain why I like it. I think it's just really cool, the stage and stuff. And I mean, I think what's really cool about this is that the area was closed off for so long. Like, you couldn't just go down here. And now it's like finally accessible. So I think that's just really exciting to me. And I like this little area where you can just look at all the stuff, the vending machines. I don't know. I'm just so excited that this area is finally accessible and you can see what's down here. Because, yeah, when you go up the stairs here, it's like this area, you used to not be able to go down here. So, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm so redundant right now. I'm so repetitive. Really quickly, I also want to talk about the Angels of Delusion wish jar. I think it's such a cute idea. I think it's just so adorable the way they put a wish in. And I loved how in the event, I mean, I guess this is kind of spoilers, so don't click if you, like, don't want spoilers, but it was, like, full, and they had to get a new jar, and the way they went about that was just so... they're just so freaking cute. I love them. You know the little cosmetics you can get when you collect the Angels of Delusion? I really wish I could get all of those, especially the wallpaper. The wallpaper is so freaking cute, and I'm so sad I can't get it for a while, but I'm really hoping I can at least get the little decoration on this menu here, because I think it would be so nice to have, especially since I already had the little keychain thing. It would be great if I could have the combination. I would at least be happy with that. So let's pray I win my nangong 50-50. I hope that those of you who have the wallpaper are very happy with it. You should totally let me know in the comments how your Angels of Delusion pulls went, if you pulled any of them. And let me know which one is your favorite. Speaking of having favorites, I genuinely don't know which angel is my favorite. Like, I could not tell you right now. I love all of them equally, I think. I love how different they are from each other, but they blend together so well. It just makes me so happy. So now, I actually want to go ahead and talk about the individual members of Angels of Delusion, just because I think it would be weird not to in a faction video like this. So I'm gonna start off by talking about Senna. I love how she started off with like little confidence, you know, and she ended up blossoming into someone who really understood that she had people supporting her, and she's a lot better than she gives herself credit for. I love how, like, I guess, trollable she is. It really makes for a cute dynamic between her and Nangong, even though Nangong does go a little bit too far sometimes, and I need someone to put her in her place. Yeah, I love how Senna is designed as well. I love her hair, and she's just so cute. I do want to talk about her skin. I think her skin is a bit overhated. Like, I do agree. I wish she had something matching the other two characters' skins, but I still think it does kind of make sense for her with her job. And I know this is a bit silly, but she does look good in it when you put her with Ellen and Lycaon. It's just funny, yeah. But now I'm gonna talk about Arya. Arya, I love how she really brings the group together, and I love her design too. If you know me, you know I love pink characters. I also love how she reminds me of Varessa from Genshin Impact, who is like what I call my modern main. So it's also making me really sad that I don't have Arya to remind me of that gameplay. I love Arya being so cheerful and silly, you know, like no thoughts head empty kind of thing. And I love her two forms. If you know me, I'm very drawn to robot characters, so seeing her in that robotic form makes me so excited as well. And I also lastly want to talk about Nangong. Nangong is so awesome. I love how she's like, she didn't have any dreams really, didn't really feel like she had much to work for, even though she was like the star of everything and was really good at everything. And when she met Senna and Arya, it really brought out that dream for her. I just thought that was so cute, and it means a lot to me really, because I relate to that, you know? I felt like I wasn't going anywhere in life, and when I met my friends, it really brought out the light in me. So, I mean, I kind of understand how she feels. And I also just love how she's kind of like, she has that kind of arrogance to her. I also kind of relate to that too. And I love the way she teases her friends. Of course, like I said, she does go too far sometimes, but I do think banter is a very important part of a lot of friendships, and it's just so fun to me. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the individual Angels of Delusion. So I did promise you guys in the title of the video that there would be some Nangong pulls. Don't get your hopes up, these are pretty disappointing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my pulls from when the patch dropped, and let's get right into it. The update is actually here, and Nangong is here. And I didn't get Arya, which is sad, but you know, we can pull for Nangong. So let's grab these. I'm gonna grab these. I don't have a lot of pulls. Oh my god, this intro animation is so cute! We got 2 octopus girls on banner right now. That's crazy. I like Nangong's W engine too. It's like, I like the design a lot. Okay, let's do... We're at 69 searches left. Let's just do some singles and see what happens. I'm probably gonna be very disappointed. It is what it is. We'll get an A rank at least, so that's cool. Alright, 6, 7 searches left. I'm sorry. I know some of you are gonna hate that. It's not looking good. But here's our A rank. Alright, Piper. We take a Piper. Surely we get something. I need this so bad. No! I'm so sad. But yeah, that is my basic overview of why the Angels of Delusion is my new favorite faction. I didn't want to get too deep into spoilers. I did some basic spoilers, but I don't want to say the whole story and stuff because I do want you guys to enjoy that for yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it because I liked making it. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, you know, all the good YouTube stuff. And again, let me know which Angel of Delusion is your favorite. And yeah, tell me how your polls went. I am so curious. I do want to let you guys know that I have a Discord server, and it is linked in the description. We would love to have you in the community, so please don't hesitate to join. Now, I'd like to take a moment to thank my channel members, Alara, Alisande, and my mom. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you would like to become a channel member and possibly hear your voice in a video like this, the link to my channel membership is in the description. Take care of yourselves, Shark Bites, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!